So, hey everyone, welcome back to Amora. I want to say this will be the last time you'll be seeing it because I'm gonna go and reset my island. Now, the reason why I wanted to reset my island is because I was just scrolling on YouTube, literally a few hours ago, and I ran into a YouTube video, and it was basically just a tour of someone else's island, and I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm gonna try and say it as best as I can, but Tokaido Island? Saw the video, it's pretty outdated now, but it was 3 months ago. I saw the tour, and holy shit, that island was very pretty. Very pretty, very minimal, not over decorated, but still very aesthetically pleasing. I would highly suggest to go watch the video when you get the chance. And I guess because I haven't uploaded my next video, you're probably seeing Dottie here for the first time. This is my absolute best friend in Animal Crossing. Yeah, she's literally one of my favorite villagers ever. She's been here since I started playing New Leaf in middle school. Because I actually got into it pretty late, to be honest. I got into it even after the Welcome Amiibo update came out. But I just remember playing on my 3DS and starting one of my new towns and seeing that Dottie was going to be moving into the town. And I showed my friend, and she was like, "Oh yeah, Dottie, I know her. I love her because whenever she gets surprised or shocked, her eyes turn red." And I was like, whoa, that's a really cute and quirky thing. I've fallen in love with her ever since. And she's been on nearly every single Animal Crossing island I've been a part of, and even my New Leaf town, which I am also planning on resetting. Crazy, I know. I don't think I could ever break this habit. No, I say that, but no, it's totally possible. I just want to reset. But anyway, to get back on topic, the island that I saw, Tokaido Island, looks very pretty, and I want my island to look similar to that. I'm getting huge inspiration from that island, and I want to incorporate designs from that island onto my own. So, you might be asking, why don't you just flatten your island once you get 3 stars and you can just start from scratch? Or why can't you use your special tools? Because I feel like I'm in too deep, and also I really want to play the opening bits again because those are really cozy and fun, in my opinion. And also, what I mean by I'm in too deep is, well, the video that I was supposed to upload soon, I decorated my beach. It looks really nice, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. So, yeah, that's what I did. And it was supposed to be uploaded sometime next week. Technically, I guess this week. But I'm resetting this island, so I don't really need to upload it. I mean, I always could, but I'm deciding not to upload it because I haven't even started editing it yet, and I'm gonna restart my island on camera, actually. I'm gonna delete my save data on camera. Aside from that, let me just go over a couple of updates that have gone on since, the last video. I have a new villager, Kyle. He's another dreamy that I have, and I love him so much. I also met him in New Leaf, except I actually met him a couple years ago, and I really vibed with him. I loved how socially awkward he was towards me, and I'm really attached to him. The same way I am for Dottie, so he's obviously on my island too. And Pinky unfortunately moved out yesterday. It was really emotional. I have pictures that I don't mind sharing. Yeah, and now in her place, Apollo is moving in. I just let the plot autofill because I felt like it. Yeah, and I also did a little bit of time traveling, so that explains that. Also, I look very swagged out. I really like the way that I look, but it's such a shame that I'm gonna be resetting this island. I just wanted to make this last video to immortalize this island. And yeah, the first island that I've ever started on YouTube. And it's what got me out of my fear of just being perceived by random people online by just putting myself out there and uploading this, or like this, I guess you can call it a mini series now, of my very first island. And yeah, it hasn't even gotten to 3 stars yet. That's tragic. But yeah, I don't have much else to say other than thank you for the support throughout this little mini series. I did start playing Happy Home Paradise on this save, and this will be wiped along with it, so I'm gonna have to restart that as well. And obviously, I'm going to record the new island when I get around to it. But yeah, that's everything. I said my goodbyes to everyone, and there's nothing left to do now than simply just pull the plug. Not before I be 1,000,000% honest with you guys, because you've seen all the odd things that have happened throughout this series. How there was 2 docks in my island and now there's magically 1. And I also have the layout that I really wanted. The reason for that is I homebrewed my Switch and I've been using mods to make my experience just a little bit better. I don't overdo it. I don't hinder the experience for me. I do like playing the game how it was intended. Some of the more tedious things or the more annoying things about the game, or certain things like the layout that I don't like, I can always change with my tools that I have available to me. I don't use all of these. I swear to God, at most, I just use this app, which is a way to back up your save data, and I take it to my computer to tweak a little bit. I don't use any of this extra stuff, even though I have it on my Switch. But yeah, aside from that, that's everything. And yes, I will be using some homebrew tools on my next island. Of course, when I move my island to my Switch 2, I won't be using this, but if I'm being honest, I'm gonna be moving it back and forth anyway. Between my Switch 1 and my Switch 2, depending on what I'm actually gonna do with it. Say I want to decorate for a little bit and don't feel like gathering, a ton of items through like a treasure island or something. I literally found out treasure islands existed like last November. I never knew what a treasure island was until last November. That's crazy. The reason why I wanted to do this is because I wanted to immortalize Amora with a save data backup of the island, and the name for... My headphones just turned off. Excuse you. And what I'm going to be naming this backup, Amora Immorta. I was gonna say Amora Immortalized, but I think this rhymes, even though Immorta isn't even a f***ing word. I just think it sounds cute. And this will be backed up onto my computer somewhere safe. And that will be all. Now, to close things out, I will be deleting Amora off of my Switch. Again, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has shown support for the series so far, even if it was just a small little bit. And yeah, that will be everything. Thank you guys for the support, like I said. But if you want to stick around for the new island, be sure to subscribe and hit that little bell so you can get notifications for whenever I upload or post. Bye, Amora! You will be missed and you will be forever treasured. Goodbye.